Shalom, Rabbi Hershen here in my office here in Tampa, Florida. Rodef Shalom. Hope everybody is staying home, staying healthy, staying safe, and doing everything to do our own parts to get life back to normal eventually. And so wishing everybody good health and good blessings. This week we are studying around the world, or reading around the world, the Torah portion Tazria Metzora. And I often joke about this being a parasha that is quite designed for people who find themselves as dermatologists, because it's about skin ailments. But the reality is there's much more to Tazria Metzora than just what is referred to oftentimes as leprosy, but is not actually leprosy, but tzarat, or I think of it as psoriasis. But it's actually a much deeper, much bigger conversation. But what we often talk about when we think about Tazria Metzora is we think about one very evil thing that happens in our world on a regular basis, and which we are seeing nonstop, even as we are all in this together, right? So today, as we all sit miserably trying to figure out when our world will get back to normal, trying to figure out how we are going to get back to where we were, trying to figure out the health of our loved ones, of our community. We're concerned about the health of our economies. We're concerned about all these different things, emotional, physical, everything. And so we still seem to want to insult each other. We still seem to want to say things that hurt, say things that sting a great deal. And we still have not learned that our language, that our words, that they actually matter. Words are important. Words are the building blocks of Judaism, believe it or not. It's the building blocks of the world. According to the prayer that we open Psukei de Zimra with, Baruch She'amar, we learn, praised is God who created the world with speech. Baruch She'amar v'haya olam baruch hu, right? Praised is he who spoke and the world was. And that is really our belief, that God created the world through 10 statements. And so we have to understand that our words can create worlds. Our words can change the world for the better. But our words can also just be not be creative. They can be destructive. They can destroy the world. They can hurt. They can harm. They can wipe things out. And we have to choose our words carefully. We have to think much more before we speak. We spend hours upon hours upon hours deciding what outfit to wear. And we spend a split second deciding what word to cut somebody down with. And so it is that we must learn that our words matter, the way we speak matters. And now, what is the connection to this week's Torah portion, of course? Well, the concept of ta'arat, of this skin ailment, is that one of the leading causes of it, as learned from the story of Miriam in Parshat Chukat, was that Lashon Hara causes a person to lose the blood in their face. It causes their skin to go white, causes them to have ta'arat. It's the punishment for Lashon Hara, for evil speech, is ta'arat. So tying it all together, may we all realize that the words that we have within us are powerful. The words that we have within us matter, and we have to choose them carefully, and we have to use them to build and not destroy. May we all see that even in our virtual world in which we're living right now, those words carry meaning. That what we say online matters. The way we conduct ourselves, the way we talk about other people matters. All these things matter. Right now, we have no physical contact. We have no real world contact. We only have the contact of our words. And we have to choose those words more carefully. So here's our mission. This week and moving forward, let's think a lot more about the words we say and what goes into them. Let's think a lot more about what we say and how it will be acknowledged or perceived by the person who's hearing them. Let's think a lot more about the words that we say and the impact they're going to have on our world. And maybe we'll be able to make the world a lot better place while we're all isolated. It's April 23rd when I'm recording this, although you'll probably get this tomorrow because I'm going to be sending it off tomorrow. But I do want to wish my mother, my Ima, a happy birthday. Yom Haletzah Me'ach Ima. I love you very much. And without any further ado, Shabbat Shalom.